Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this match between the Mumbai Indians and the Royal Challengers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Well, that's the obvious decision. I don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, that could be four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
सुखा ताड़ीवाल भाई क्या हाल चाल ने
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. 9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 18 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Bumrah from the Tata end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nearly gets the edge. David with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A few moves made in the field.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Oh, come on, bro. Got snake, bro.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
David from the Tata end.
Maxwell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Maxwell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. They'll get at least one here. Massive chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That's a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift and times it well. It races to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a boundary save for sure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
आता नहीं वाइड थी यार बैट्समैन ही मूव था Fuck.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Wood from the Garware Pavilion end.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chawla with a huge appeal. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Maxwell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Ten runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 97 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
What the fuck, bro? Throw क्यों नहीं मार रहा है ऐसा?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 104 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
19 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 123 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Stunning shot, fight straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jowler from the Tata end. Nearly gets the edge. Jowler with a great delivery there. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. 10 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 144 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too good. That is huge.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 172 for 4. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses everything. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? David goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. 17 runs out of there. The Royal Challengers are 189 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more. Everyone's gone up. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bowling fielders look really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with pace now. Trouble. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot through the gap.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Over the Royal Challengers, 212 for 5. Bumrah from the Tata end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Stark loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royal Challengers, 222 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
No, terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg run. That's out, caught.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. He's got their tail up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 228 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Kumar coming in. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Out, fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's the over. Mumbai, 12 for 1.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Wadhira taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Hazelwood from the Garware Pavilion end. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well played. Could be a quick single. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. They'll get at least one here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Going with spin now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone. Great reflexes. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Colin shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
There's a chance if it hits. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Stark needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Hazelwood back on now. Bold, stunning delivery.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? End of the over. Mumbai, 61 for 9. Bolt, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.